From the CFA TV studios atop Command Hill, you're watching Yokosuka's only local news magazine. You're watching Yokosuka Report.
Fisk Yokosuka computer technicians provide a valuable service to their customers. With more than 400 workstations, there is hardly ever a job left undone. Teton Moffitt did some troubleshooting with one of the techs and brings us this report.
With more than 10 years of information technology experience, Jeffrey Barney is one of Fisk Yokosuka's top computer technicians, a help desk troubleshooter who installs, configures workstations, repairs software and hardware, and provide user training. Recently, Barney upgraded 3 Command desktop computers.
Today's project was to upgrade selected workstations for both memory and software applications. The upgrades we performed were physical upgrades of memory, where we actually open the computer and install additional memory, and then we add the additional software by using CD-ROM. Most modern computers are now designed to be repaired tool-free. This makes it easier for the technician, but one of the tools we do use is lighted safety goggles. They help increase the visibility when working in confined spaces.
Barney stated how patience and attention to detail is vital. He makes an effort to ensure that all repairs and upgrades are accurately configured.
A lot of people don't realize that the computer in the workplace is a tool, and it's our job to make sure that that tool operates efficiently so our customers can be more productive.
Thanks for staying with us. The Yokosuka Seahawks battled the Misawa Marauders this weekend at Ikego. This was the Seahawks' first home game this season, and I went along to catch the action. In spite of the weather conditions, the Yokosuka Seahawks opened their home game at Ikego this weekend against the Misawa Marauders. Both teams clashed head-on from the line of scrimmage. Injuries, penalties, and turnovers were a key element in Misawa's victory.
Well, today's game was absolutely wonderful. The team came out, show and prove. They showed up, played hard. So offense we tried to pick up, but we had heavy injuries on offense at the first half of the game. And I think that's what slowed us down.
The Hawks continued to show the heart of champions by defensively standing up against Misawa. But throughout overtime, the Marauders finished off the Hawks 12-6.
They wanted it more because, you know, they got something to gain and we got something to lose. So they really wanted it more. Defense-wise, defense held theirs for a bit, but I think the guys got a little tired.
The Seahawks still remain at the forefront of the league. However, this game was one that will challenge them to stay focused for the remaining of the season. The Seahawks will face off against Yokota this Saturday, July 16th at 4 p.m. Fans and family members are encouraged to come out and support the home team at the Ikego football field.
Weekend at Kurihama Beach, volunteers, community officials, and local Japanese citizens came out to show their support in one of the largest beach cleanups this year. Teton Moffitt was there and brings us the story.
250 volunteers showed up at Kamakura Beach to lend their time to clean up for the celebration of the annual observance landing of Admiral Perry. In addition to the preparation, volunteers came out to eagerly ensure that Kamakura Beach will be a clean and beautiful environment.
Well, it's very important always to maintain good relations with the host nation, and this is just one of many ways in which we do that. We get together with our Japanese friends and neighbors and do different types of activities like this. This is important because it kind of, you get your hands dirty, you know.
This event, sponsored by Tri-Bank Mura Fujisawa, received great support from active duty family members and friends who came out from Yokosuka to represent the base. Individuals took great pride in their efforts to show this community that they care.
I decided to come today to commemorate Mr. Perry on his landing of Japan and setting up a relationship with the Japanese folks. And I'm glad I'm doing it because it's for a good cause. Most of my Saturdays, I just stay home and take care of my baby or go shopping, but this weekend I decided to help out.
As the trash began to pile up, it became clear that Kamakura once again looked like a beach ready for people to enjoy their summer. For Yokosuka Report, I am Teton Moffitt.
After growing up in Atlanta, Georgia as a troubled teen, SK2 Jones has made it his mission to be a positive influence in the lives of every young person who crosses his path. After work, Petty Officer Jones dedicates his off time to be an ear and a voice of support to local teenagers. Teton Moffitt stopped by the Youth Center to see how SK2 is a mentor of Yokosuka's youth.
SK2 Jones, a provisions rep at Fisk, Yokosuka, has been in Japan for 16 months, and during his tour, Jones has spent countless hours giving back to the community. After an 8-hour workday at Fisk, he takes off to the Yokosuka Teen Center for some volunteer work assistance.
I generally go over to Yokosuka Teen Center to volunteer my time. I go and monitor and interact with the youth, the teenagers between ages of 14 to 17 years of age over there. I feel that it's very important to give back to the kids, because as a young man myself, growing up in Metro Atlanta, there wasn't a lot of positive role models to take the time to sit down to talk to kids and to make sure that their development as they go into adulthood was productive.
According to Jones, the Youth Center is a great outlet for young people, a place where they can get away and enjoy a relaxed environment while playing the latest games and working on hobbies. Although SH2 Jones is dedicated to the mission at Fisk, he also is dedicated to the needs of the young people as well.
Actually, what I do outside of the Navy goes hand in hand with my job here at Fisk, because at Fisk we provide customer service to ships and as well as to the fleet. In my off time, I provide customer service to the youth of the base.
I am Teton Moffitt. Thanks for watching, everyone, and from all of us at YTV, have a great weekend. Good night.
Summertime, time to sit back and unwind. Summertime, time to sit back and unwind.